Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of the Dice Roll, Phasers, and Fates. As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Jonas Pelot, and I'm once again joined by our perilous crew.
I'm Evan Saxton, and I'm playing Miros Gray.
I'm Nicholas Reysack, and I'm playing Tok'Ssik.
I'm Porter Williams, and I'm playing Ticknor.
I'm Aaron Moore, and I'm playing Sylarisk.
We open with you four still standing in the arena, having successfully beaten the Mafia boss. A gaping hole lies in the center of the floor of where the whale crashed through. What do you guys want to do? People are swarming over the stands, screaming towards you.
I'm going to slip the sort of shield, like the massive shield, onto my back. I'm going to start grabbing everyone. Everyone, do you trust me?
No!
Not really, never.
Who are you?
As they say that, I'm just going to sort of like, just with like all my strength, just like, and just like jump backwards to the hole that the whale made.
You sail down through several floors of the casino. The gambling lights flick past you and you it's a soft, wet landing as you land in the remains of the whale.
And then we're just going to toss them out towards the door. Keep going! I'll be behind you!
Slam out of the doors, slam open, and you see your ship parked not far away.
Move, 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 everyone!
You guys sprint to the ship, you fling the door open.
Are we just covered in whale?
You are coated in whale.
Is our door still absolutely blasted from me?
There is some char and bent, broken metal around the door, but you guys slam your way into the ship. You guys all take your seats. You guys taking off?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys, ship takes off. You guys have the compass in hand. What do you guys want to do?
Captain, since it's part of your artifact, I think it's best if you assemble it.
All right, go ahead and just give me an engineering check.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Should the engineer get it?
If you want to help him, that'd be
+6.
I don't know if I don't trust him not to eat it.
I'm watching there like,
That's not what I would do.
6.
Taking my job.
16.
You kind of look around the compass a little bit and you press a little button and a little hole opens up and you slot the guidance crystal in and the hole and the compass hums to life with like the sound of almost like machinery, and the face of it begins to glow and the dial starts just spinning and spinning and spinning. And then a little port pops out on the top of it. It looks like something that you would plug into like a ship's navigation system.
Okay. And I'll plug it in.
You and the whole ship goes dark for a second, and then everything goes back up as this massive power surge runs through the ship, and the needle is still spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And as you guys are taking off, your radar and your sensors start lighting up as ships are taking off from the surface after you.
Oh no.
We got company.
We have to keep going.
It seems some small fighters from the casino planet are taking off in pursuit after you guys. So, with that, the compass is spinning and spinning, and it is just spitting data. All of the computer screens around you are just filling up with data as there's just locations, navigation courses, charting courses, there's history, there's information. Everything is just funneling into this system, and your computers can barely handle it. So, as you guys are taking off, I'm going to need each of you to start making checks for me. We are going to roll initiative. This is just going to be for you and the ships behind you guys.
Okay.
10,
That's all.
15.
15,
16.
16,
I rolled an 18.
18. All right. As the system just begins to fill up, Tok'Ssik, I need you to make me a piloting check, as there are multiple different jump points popping up on your navigation screen, and it's time to lock in one.
This way it is.
Nat 1, Nat 20.
No, not one.
As you're searching for these different jump points, you go to lock in one, but they coincide at just the wrong second, and you lock in two at the same time, and your steering wheel locks for a second, and your ship just stops in space as these fighters close in even closer.
Captain!
That is not right.
Miros, you're over by the reactor and the warp drive, and you can feel the warp drive itself. It's already getting hot in this room as the warp drive is heating up hotter and hotter and hotter. I need you to make me an engineering check to try and funnel the power correctly.
It's a 32.
All right. You start pulling wires out, you start rerouting power, and you can feel the temperature in the room already starting to drop and drop as you're rerouting this power, keeping it safe. Ticknor, you're in the gunnery section. The computer nearest to you is starting to spit out data and history and lore related to this company. I need you to make me a culture check.
Oh dear. Okay. Why do I get the culture?
You have a background in history, correct? Like giant history?
Yes.
You have advantage.
Giants? What are we doing here? Thanks to my Giants blood, I got a natural 20 on that.
All right. You start sifting through the information, and you're able to kind of piece out where this Quill Nebula might actually be, and you send some of the pertinent information down to the piloting bay. You're gonna have advantage on your next check.
Captain, check this out.
Sylarisk, the compass starts spitting out a bunch of information, and then it locks, asking for facial ID.
Very?
Yes. And it checks. And it unlocks and continues spitting out information. These ships are beginning to close in faster and faster, and the first shots of lasers start flying past you. There seem to be about 6 fighters that are closing in on your position.
Captain, we have to start moving. My turrets can only hit so many at a time.
Pilot check. So that would be 830.
All right. Up first is the engineering phase. Evan, that is you.
All right, we'll overpower our ship.
All right.
It's a 35.
All right. That is successful.
All right, so I'll send it to the guns, moving us faster.
Ooh, appreciate it.
So with that, we are on to the piloting, the helm phase. So they're gonna close in.
They're gaining on us.
Captain, I think it's not advisable to face them head on. We can run and gun, but it's not advisable to slow down at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep driving forward. Hopefully we can jump.
Nick, you're up.
Yep, I'm gonna move straight forward.
All right. You take off. Now is the gunnery phase. First up is them. They are going to fire their light plasma cannons at you guys.
No! Not the plasma cannon.
2 of them are going to fire their tactical nuclear missiles.
What?
Oh god, he took that killer nuclear
What is this
missile.
casino have?
I want to target their system.
Okay.
I want to lock on, actually.
All right. Who you want to lock on to?
Who's nearest to us?
Just the closest one? All right, go ahead and roll your check.
I want to make a message out of this guy.
All right.
I'm not ready for what I'm about to roll. Oh, okay, wasn't that high. 23.
23, that's good enough. You lock onto the first guy. Now it's the gunnery phase. 15 damage from the first set of laser cannons. Take another 6 damage to your aft shields.
Captain, you should have really invested in more armor.
All right, I was on a time crunch here. I didn't have time.
And another 12 more damage to your aft shields as 2 more blasts of light plasma just explodes against the shields.
Captain!
And then 2 more are gonna attempt to, what's your target lock?
16.
Your systems pick up 2 locks as missiles fire out of the back 2 fighters and take off.
You guys are giving me a lot of work to fix back here.
So their missiles are on their way, but they will not reach you yet. And with that, we jump back inside the ship. Nick, I need you to make me another piloting check, this time with advantage.
All right.
Trying to lock in a jump point.
43.
43? Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
That crit one
we're going.
really fooled us, apparently.
You work with the system, you wait for just the right moment before you slam the lock button and it ding, locks into a single point into a system that's not anywhere on your charts. Next up, I need you to make me another engineering check as the warp core is starting to overheat again.
We got plus
Oh,
22.
Nat 1?
No. That one.
guys.
That's 21.
With a nat
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
it's a
sure.
21.
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually. Okay, so your engines are going to take a damage level as if they took a critical damage effect, which means your engines are now glitching.
All right, it just goes here.
Whoa,
You
what's going on back there?
Plug it in, and all the lights in the ship
All crew actions take
blink out for a
-2.
second. All pilot actions are going to take a -2.
Rat!
Just
Please don't make me do
That's
another
true.
culture check.
Culture check.
Why? I'm so boned. I have a +1. Or if I keep rolling high, that's an 18.
You sort through the data more and more and more. This time, more useful insight comes out, and you'll be able to give an advantage to your next check. I'm going to need you to make me a life science check.
23.
Wow.
Y'all.
That's
Okay.
You guys are rolling low
I got a
today. Today's a bad day to roll low.
Yeah, our stats are massive, and yet
23. You're able to send the right information over, and you are able to change your thumbprint into just the perfect shape, and you bing, and it accesses even more data from this compass as it begins to flood your systems more and more and more.
oh, that's sick.
And we get back into the ships.
Could I potentially fire and shoot the missiles locked onto us? Because I don't know if our
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
going to be a disadvantage.
a disadvantage.
And it's
Okay.
going to be a -6 because they're small targets.
Okay.
These are like small missiles that are like a 20th or a 30th of the size of your ship.
Plus 2 on those too.
Does a 24 hit?
24 will hit one of them. Are you trying to?
Oh wait, hold on. Disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 24 because I rolled a nat 20 that time.
Dang.
Okay, well I guess I have like dual things. So can I like aim one at one and aim with the one at the other, or are they like because they're locked on?
They're twin linked, aren't they?
They're linked together, but they I think they can be aimed separately if they need to be.
Then yes.
Okay.
This one will take a -8 though.
So -6. Oh dear. And, okay, and that is a natural 17. So that is a like dirty 30.
You.
Or dirty whatever.
There's no sound. It's in space, but it's cooler with sounds. There's these large silent explosions in space as the missiles detonate earlier than their intended targets. We're back up to the piloting, or I guess the engineering phase. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna go for quick fix.
Engineering, you are doing a quick fix. The engines are broken at the moment.
30.
Okay, baby. That's your DC is a 30?
Yeah, that's
Dang.
another fucking 1.
No
That's-
way.
So the ship is kind of like just not working right now.
All right,
It's
so
just
that's
It's glitching
Still
right
just
now.
that -2 to the engines.
I'm gonna run out of dice throwing this mini in jail.
You try to fix up the engines, but it's just not working, and the engines are still kind of on the fritz. Helm phase. You can move, you can do a science officer action.
All right, I'm going to try to do some evasion.
All right, doing the evade action.
So 8 plus 24 is, yeah, it succeeds.
Yeah, you definitely succeed. So you get a +2 to your armor class and target law.
I'm gonna do just a target system. Nat 1.
Wow.
Guys.
That's actually crazy.
This is
What
insane.
That, 4 already?
Yeah.
So there's 1 for me, 2
2 for me.
2 for you.
1 for me.
Just try to lock onto the ship, and it just will not lock on, and the system fritzes out for a second as the engines and the warp core and the compass is just messing with everything,
Dude,
and
our
you're not able
ship
to
Sucks.
lock in.
I'm doing good right now.
You guys, I studied so many computers in preparation.
So
I'm
you
reading
get your
like a
+2 to armor
Wikipedia
class and
page right
everything,
now.
but you can still move.
Yes.
And I'm going to move full.
All right, gunnery phase. First up is them, plasma cannons. You have a 14 now.
13.
That'll miss. Miss. Miss.
Wow. Okay.
And a hit.
All right. You know what, Captain? I think our shields work. I guess. Okay.
And 2 damage to your aft shields.
How much?
2 damage.
Minimal damage.
And 2 more hits from the other 2 fighters. 33 damage this time as the other 2 ships successfully land their hits as the plasma cannons.
Yeah, that did a lot.
Yep.
Okay.
Shields in the back are almost out.
All right. The armor statement still stands.
You're up.
I'm just gonna fire into. I'm gonna lock both cannons into like the one closest to us.
All right, fire away.
Is a 34 gonna hit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That is going to be 54 damage.
54 damage.
Yeah.
It quickly, and the first couple lasers hit the shields and you see them evaporate, and then the ship quickly melts after it.
I love these cannons.
Does debris happen to hit nearby ships?
Ooh. I'll make a piloting check for the guy next to him. Wow. Go ahead and roll another 2d10 as shrapnel sprays into the side
Will
of the
do.
ship.
So that is going to be another 2d10. So that's gonna be another 7 damage.
Okay, you can see the shields on his side are weakened, but not. You can see that their shields are still kind of up.
Ah!
All right, and with that, Nick, make me a piloting check. Launch.
You're not going to believe it.
No way. Are
Look
you
if want.
serious?
It's a
No.
nat 1.
Dude,
Dude.
what hell are
Y'all.
we?
With a successful locked-in jump point, roll with advantage.
Please. This is.
That's actually crazy. Make that number 5. Start a counter right here. See that? That's how many nat 1s they've rolled right here.
Too many.
That would be a 41.
41.
There we go.
Yeah.
It sounds about right.
All right.
I love how it's 1 or 53.
Yeah. There is no in between.
Engineering check.
Not that one. Not that one. All right. 22 or 32.
Success. Culture check.
Can I get the help?
Oh, and I have advantage because of the giants thing.
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right, so that's a 13. 15.
All right. You're able to lock in some more information, giving an advantage to you. One more life science check.
Copy, paste.
I'm doing that. 38.
30. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are able to successfully take the shape that the compass is requiring of you, and it ping, and you can feel the ship seems to be running just a bit smoother as it locks in, and you launch into warp drive, leaving the casino ships behind. Stars begin whipping past your screen as you guys are on your way to the Quill Nebula.
I'm walking out of the engine or out of the reactor room. And I'm going. So we got a couple minutes here. Well, before we hit our final destination. I don't know about you guys, but I'm heading up to the loft. I need to sit.
I'm way ahead of you as I sort of get up and I just walk behind me to the bedroom.
I'm already there.
I just saw you in the cockpit.
Wait, I look down the ladder. How'd you get up there already?
I climbed up there. I got that climb speed.
I come up dressed like Tok'Ssik, pretend like shapeshifted as Tok'Ssik. Just be like, hey guys, how you doing? Who is this guy?
It is a little, I'll admit, it's a little freaky when they're us. I don't like that. But
Yeah, it's not great. So, how'd you guys like my friends back there?
oh, the mafia? I don't know how they have such an organized system if they're all complete dumb.
Hey, you don't need to be an idiot to pull a trigger, and well, that gets you a lot of places when you have a whole bunch of people to do it.
Well, coming from the Vesk military, I understand exactly what you mean.
Hey, by the way, you sold me out earlier. Yeah,
I think we've sold.
I know you had a
each other.
plan, but like, come on, risky plan.
I'm sorry. I understand.
I forgive you. I kiss your forehead.
I'll leave it be.
What y'all gonna do once we get to the Quill Nebula?
Well,
Guys, we're this far, but no one's been here before, have they? No one's ever
don't
done this
know.
before.
it's all a
What we're
wives' tale.
expecting.
Dude, I know, like, clearly we just went through a portal thing, but like, we don't know what's further than that. What do you guys plan to do?
Well, once we make it to the Quill Nebula, it's whatever we can do, really. No one knows. If we talk to someone, we talk. If we fight someone, we fight. We fight like we always have, with nothing to lose.
Do we need to keep fighting though?
Well, as long as it takes.
That's all there really is now.
So we got.
What if we helped? He's dead.
I've helped myself. I know that.
No, I understand. No, I feel a kindred soul to you. We were at the logs. You were a soldier, a young soldier like me.
We were in the mines together.
We were in the
That
mines
whole
together.
2 hours.
They never knew it.
We sure had a fun time unionizing, didn't we?
Floor 2 was where it
It
was
was
at.
good.
I feel bad. I wonder if the whale crushed them. Well,
Down with the bourgeoisie, am I right?
yeah, sometimes you have to crack a couple Vesk eggs to make a Vesk
And
omelet.
though, sit back a little myself and pull out a picture of orangutan James and stroke it as I silently long for his touch. It's been too long.
I miss him too. He was.
I like you guys, I do, but I gotta say, you'll never top orangutan James.
Where did Orangutan James go? Wait, he was on the ship with us. What? No.
He was just a figment of
No,
your imagination.
we sent
this
him
whole
down
time.
to the ship places.
Sylarisk.
and he went to fight everyone, right?
Sylarisk
We haven't
is
seen him.
gone!
He's gone, God.
He blew up. I'm sorry. Listen,
I can rebuild him. I pull out the hair that I had. I start making a clone of him.
Sylarisk, I've seen more than enough Battle Brothers die. You have to let them be.
We can bring him back.
No, you have to honor his
I
sacrifice.
punch my fist through the glass cloning chamber.
It's okay.
I just want to see him one more time.
You know how you can honor his memory?
How?
By fighting. By getting us to the Quill Nebula. Listen, we couldn't have gotten here without you. You are the smoothest silver tongue I've ever heard. Your infiltration skills, immaculate.
It is silver sometimes.
It can be silver. It can be silver. You,
Quite literally, honestly. Like,
Miros, I want to admit to you all. When I first joined you, I saw you as assets, simply tools that were of use to me to get here. But I realized, putting myself out on the line, you're more than that. You're what I defend. You are the reason I am the shield. You're the reason I am the blade. And I appreciate that. Your engineering, this ship would have blown up 8 times over. We wouldn't have gotten into the Hanukkah base. We wouldn't have gotten into the Grey base. We would all be dead. You're piloting. Are you kidding me? How many times have we escaped people now?
Too many.
Too many times. And back on the Hanukkah, dude, you were right on my shoulder. That's all I've ever dreamed of, having a little buddy and fire while I'm protecting him. Come on, man. So I just want to say thank you. You've given me a reason to fight. I thought these hands made for war were faulty, because I couldn't accept that, but I found a reason to fight. All of you. So for that, I will always be your shield.
you know, back on my world, nobody ever really had a family. When I had the run, I was just planning on jumping a ship and getting out of here. And luckily I did jump yours because it's turned out to quite the adventure, and you guys found me well. It has been great. I love being with all of you, and when this adventure ends, we probably will separate our ways, but... Well, if I ever see you in the future, I won't rob you. It's a code that I have a hard time standing by, but... It's a very, very honorable occasion in my culture. Everyone robs everyone, so to not get robbed by someone, it's quite dear.
The highest honor.
I appreciate that.
I'll say, I was meant to be a weapon, but I chose to be a healer. Someone who understands the cultures rather than destroy them. And you three, your cultures and your anatomies, so odd, but it was a pleasure to learn how to fix them and to make you all better. And in return, you may not have known it, but you made me better. I wipe my 5 eyes, because I have 5 eyes when I'm a starship.
I flipped over the tissue.
Yeah, actually.
You know, Sylarisk, you've got a lot of interesting personalities, but I think I like this one the best.
I don't know how to translate happiness.
You know, I've been stricken with loss of grief when I first left my home due to the plague. Couldn't find anybody, couldn't find my family. Took off, feeling much regret for leaving them behind, even though I didn't want to. Couldn't find them. Not enough time. And I was left to sit with all of that by myself in the ship, the many stars, wondering what could be else out there for me, because my home is now gone. But then I found you guys. You guys were able to fill the hole that was missing, each one of you with your personalities. Miros, you're a funny guy. I enjoy your presence. You always make me smile.
Thank you. Thank you.
Core. Always needed help reaching that top glass on the top shelf.
Glad I could be of assistance.
And also that your strength is something to be admired. And you, Sylarisk.
I don't think he can take any more compliments. He might actually explode.
You're a unique bunch. You always have many interesting fun sides to you. Always keep me happy. Keep me thinking off of other things. And
I'm sorry for shape-shifting into you every once in a while and blaming you for certain things.
Wait,
What?
that wasn't the first time earlier?
Wait a minute.
So which one of you clogged the toilet?
I thought. Wait. No, that wasn't me.
I thought that looked
That was
starfish
you?
shaped.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait,
that was you?
Wait.
They've been
you
blaming me for
you
months.
turned to the bird so I can choke both of you out.
I don't want to be here anymore.
That took 20 minutes to
What a
unclog.
freaking fiend.
I take back everything.
Come on! Come on!
Guys, let's kick him out.
It worked. No more compliments. Let's go.
So I probably lay down on my ship, looking around, finding solutions, and I see this ugly, tall thing.
I look back. I know the history of the Hanukkah and the Vesk, but I'm not going to say anything because he looks like he's in need. So, what are you doing here, rat?
Okay, you overgrown handbag.
What are you doing here on this dump?
Why do you care?
Because I may be looking for some business.
Like, what sort?
Any business that gets me off of here.
Creating a team.
What kind of team?
Team looking for a solution to many problems.
And my captain's going to be a rat?
Rat, or perhaps a partner.
Alright, Ratner. What kind of job are we doing?
You're really cool, Nebula.
Quill Nebula.
Yes, the Quill Nebula.
I'm in.
All right. Come back to my ship. I'll talk about it.
Checking the fuel here. Looks like we're gonna have to refuel soon.
All right. Let's land on this planet right here.
All right. You drop down. I'll get the fuel.
All right. Land the ship.
What a shithole! What is that smell?
Yeah, you called me a rat.
And you're looking around. Oh, I'll keep my Dashko up, but not ignite it. Hello? We need fuel. We're willing to trade.
I got this. Leaves out a comically large rat trap with the points in the middle.
I'm just gonna roll for stealth, yeah. And this is if I sneak onto the ship, or if you guys catch me with the comically large rat trap.
Always the fool.
Damn, I was just gonna do a flat roll with 10, or with the d20, but I got a 10, so I got right down the middle. So I don't know what it was.
I'll check my, I'll check the thing I have.
What's
for-
my perception?
Yeah, my perception skill
Yeah, roll for
is 12.
perception.
Like the
Don't add anything. Just roll a d10 or d20.
11.
17.
All right, so yeah, you guys catch me. You guys catch me with the rat trap. Oh! Hey, you guys gotta let me go. You guys got to let me go.
You got oil?
I got oil. No, what do you mean that? We don't sell gas here, like by the individual person. You go to a gas station. I just gotta get the hell off this planet.
Yeah. So did we.
Yeah. So
What can you do, rat?
What can I do? Well, I could probably fix together this hunk of junk you've got that you came in on. I mean, if it was easy enough, I honestly should have waited for you guys to leave so I could have just got on. There's like at least 5 different points that I could just unscrew.
hey, this is A tier Hanukkah building right here.
An engineer?
Yeah, an engineer. All my life.
What do you know of the Quill Nebula?
Quill Nebula? I've never heard of it, but I mean, I saw a man die a couple of days ago, and well, that led a lot of people on me, so. The Quill Nebula sounds like a great adventure and a fun time.
Lead us to the gas station and we'll get us all off this planet.
Well, it's literally right over there. Like, did you not read any of the space signs coming in the town?
Wait, is that it's a shell? I
No,
have
it's a
case-
grill. It's a grill.
So, you're telling me that this informant here, he has more information on the Quill Nebula?
From what I found, yeah. He seems like a sly man, had trouble of his own, but nothing that we can't trust or put us off too far.
I'm gonna just sort of push over the rusted over door. Just, nice hideaway.
Stick 'em up. As soon as you walk in, gun. back of your head. Hands in the air.
Gun for mouth.
What do y'all need?
Information.
We need some information.
Quill Nebula.
I got a lot of information. Quill Nebula, you say?
I'm here to talk to you.
Put your weapons down. You two.
Please.
Take a seat.
But yeah, I'll sit down, immediately crush the chair.
20 credits. For the chair, not for the information.
20 credits? That's like getting backstage at a magician show.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't have went backstage. I got that chair for free. Anyway. You need to know about the Quill Nebula, you say?
What do you know?
What do y'all need? Information? You need people?
We need information how to find.
What do you know?
We just, the same wives' tales everyone else has told, that it can change your fate.
So you know it ain't real. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, I think you know otherwise.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things. How much is this Quill Nebula worth to you?
Didn't you literally just tell us a price?
500 credits. However much money I have. I am flat broke, I'll be honest. I'll
Right.
just be like, all right. You got one thing. My crew, all three of us, we go with you. There are three of us. You don't know where the other two are. You'll see the other two when you need to see the other two.
Okay.
But for now, I want secure passage to this Quill Nebula. Deal?
If you have information, we'll give you passage.
All you need to know.
I mean, I feel really iffy of just like randomly taking 3 people we've never seen because of this guy. But I mean, if we have to.
Here, how about this? You 3, go outside. Go around back. You'll meet one of my partners.
Your shack's like, maybe like 10 feet wide.
Go on,
I'm taking the chair.
we need to vet you all.
Vet us all. You're...
Okay.
3 of us, 3 of you. You want information or not?
I'll escort you both out. I'll pull up at the door again, just leaning on the side.
I like squeeze through a little hole in the wall. I'm a gray now. I turn into Crix. You guys come around the corner. Stick him up.
So
We did this song and dance.
I knew he was gonna rob us. Jump him!
All right, you got me.
Now where's your other friends?
That's the same gun the miracle I had.
Yeah, we're partners. You think we don't get synchronized weapons and everything? Like we're pretty.
I think they just got one
That's
gun.
a lot of effort, to be honest.
We got 3 of the same hat, 3 of the same ring. I wear mine as a nose ring. The other 2 wear it on their fingers, because we're cool like that. You win this round. How about this? You let me go, and you go talk to my 3rd partner.
You're awfully dense.
I am quite heavy. Thanks for bringing it up, rude.
Hey,
Squishes.
hey, we talked about no fat shaming the aliens we pick up.
I'm just saying he's dense. He's very malnourished.
My partner told.
Bone density.
My partner says that you guys needed information.
So the 3rd one has the information.
The 3rd one has the information. I don't know anything about this Quill Nebula.
So did you just have a gun?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys would do.
Is there like a back door?
No, they're back inside actually. See, so we just wanted to get you out while
I'm gonna drop you preemptively and just start moving back.
Oh! Alright. Good luck, guys.
Song and dance is ridiculous.
Her name is Trinket.
Sounds on a goose chase right now. We're going back and forth.
This is the weirdest informant I've ever talked to.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hello.
You must be Trinket.
Why, yes, I am. You need to know about the Quill Nebula, do you?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you've met Crix. He's a little rowdy one. He's the one you're gonna want to take with you. First, at least. Wait a minute. Hold on. We'll all be joining you, actually. But Crix will be the first one to go. He'll let us in when we need to come in. Deal?
How does that work?
He lets us in.
What do you
Your
mean?
crew is
You give
really
Crix access to the
freaking
door.
weird.
I mean, you all come here on like all at
We'll
once
all
right
come
now.
to the ship. Hear me out. We go to the ship, then I'll tell you where it is.
All right. So Guys,
You got yourself a deal, Crix.
I don't know how to tell you
let's
this.
bring him on,
We're
but let's
fugitives.
just lock him in the hole for a little bit. He really weirds me out.
Hold on, real quick. Let's not do that. We're fugitives. We need to get off this planet. I'm in a little panic mode right now.
You see, there's like fugitive, and then there's like psychopathic serial killer you find on a planet.
These guys are all
I'm
weird.
getting very psychopathic serial killer.
Can we see all of you just to make sure, like, you're not trying to rob us right now?
Beat of sweat comes down my head.
I think he's robbing us.
What game are you playing at here?
You want to check the ship?
I'm gonna go back.
Wait, bring me with you. Wait.
What's your game? Who are you?
I'm an outlaw. We are outlaws. Made a few mistakes. Trying to get away from a few things. Long story short, can you help me?
What do you mean we?
What do you mean, me?
There's 3 of us. I don't. I run for your ship.
Whoa.
the otterhead.
Right, so what the hell?
So,
Please don't hit me.
what are you?
I'm Trinket.
No. What are you?
All right, give him a countdown. That'll get something
I'm a
out.
Renary.
I'm gonna
Don't hit me, please.
I'm gonna line up. So Dashkos have 4 things. I'm gonna line up on the last one. I'm gonna ignite one at a time. 1. What are you?
I'm a bureaucrat. I know information. I know what you need.
That's not
Okay, yet another occupation and identity. Okay.
And I turn into the starfish.
Oh my god!
I skitter back into the shed. It's dark. That hurt, guys.
What the hell was that?
All right.
What the hell are...
What are you?
I'm a starfish.
What fish is a star?
I'm an experiment gone wrong.
Experiment.
Yeah, I can tell.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Not like that. It went wrong. No, wait.
Do you have information?
Everything about you is wrong.
Yeah. I know a guy.
Well, that's all you needed to say, and it sounds like that. It sounds like that shapeshifting might come in handy.
Who
You've
told
got-
you I was a shape?
It's gonna take a while to get used to that. It's gonna take a long time to get used to that.
Yeah, you get back on the ship.
I need a space bag to vomit in.
Hold on. Here's this. I give you like a little a mild sedative just to make you feel like
And then I just drop hard because it was too much for my rat body.
we go into the ship. Do you guys put me in the brig for the time being?
As long as you know that you're a freak, it's fine.
Well, where to now, Mr. Starfish Man?
There's this criminal. His name is Colin.
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 Colin who?
Where is he?
He's here on refuge. Actually, he's gonna be at a festival later. You can probably meet him there.
Don't you mean we're gonna meet him there? Listen, you've played enough games. I'm not taking any more risks.
You're all coming with us to get him. Make sure you're sure this intel's true.
These memories are flashing through your mind, and and in front of you is a bright, unfathomably bright nebula in the shape of a quill. It seems to have left a trail of stars behind it, as if it's writing the script of the stars itself. But you're not alone for long. Multiple hostiles are already popping up on your radar. More hostiles. And a communications is coming through your device. Someone's attempting to establish a comm link.
I answer.
Is this ship piloted by Tok'Ssik?
Perhaps.
You're wanted by the Galactic Federation for an overdue parking ticket.
This seems to be a police cruiser that has warped into your location.
It's a little extreme.
You're also wanted for the murder of several police officers.
Oh.
Surrender your ship at once, or face fire.
Ticket's bigger though.
I mean, I killed one of the police
Can I lean
officers.
over and be like, if we pay the parking ticket, are we good?
Are you Tok'Ssik?
I'm a friend.
Then yes, you are also wanted for accomplices to murder.
I didn't say I was accomplice. I just know the guy.
We can make a deal here.
I'm gonna open up a line as well. Accomplices? I killed most of them.
You're also wanted for murder.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be admitting this.
Hey, what's your name?
Jerry,
You're next.
shut.
And the comm link blinks out as more ships are all warping in. There's multiple ships, and
Is
it's
this,
not just police.
Oh
It's
dear,
also-
I realized that this is us. Oh, Captain,
We'll book it.
we have to move.
All right, piloting check.
A pilot check, that would be a...
Gotta be a.
Why are the Vesk after us? Didn't we leave peacefully?
You
32.
two.
Didn't- But
He stole a Dashko, and you're worth a lot of money.
Also did defect.
Yeah, there is that as well.
Yeah.
You're moving last. You got the highest. Everyone else is moving first.
Okay.
First up is engineering check.
Oh my god, you guys aren't gonna believe it.
Oh, and your shields are back to full,
I
by
rolled
the
a
way.
2.
Wow. Hey, what? That's a 23 now.
22 now.
Hey.
I will just patch. So that will reduce the effects of a critical condition.
I'm going to spend a resolve point to use full power, which gives me a movement speed of 1.5 times.
Okay. And with that, it's the gunnery phase. So first up, it's them.
Oh.
All right, Vesk ships up first. They're gonna fire first.
We need to get. Is there anything that makes us even faster?
I just used full power. That made us 1.5 times faster.
What's your target lock?
16.
Fail.
Oh, wait, no, we
Wow,
sit here
I
for
just
10
rolled
minutes?
2 nat ones in a row. It's a crazy day for nat ones. Put 2 more up there.
More of the counter.
Successful lock.
Oh dear.
No. Make that another one. All right.
Oh boy.
You see these torpedoes fire out from the ship. Several of them start to immediately go wide, but a couple seem to be honing in on your position. 87 damage
So there goes like our entire shield.
as these laser cannons, and there's just this hail of gunfire. That was just the Vesk ships. Now the police ship is firing. The one police ship that's firing at you guys.
How much damage?
34.
Everything's flashing red. Everything's flashing red.
You have 9 HP.
You have 9 HP. 6 successful target locks as the Starship fighters all release a bay of missiles and all of them fire off a missile and they start taking off. They won't make contact this round.
Okay, does our gunnery go now?
Yes, because the gray science ships are a little too clogged up to successfully fire.
Okay, so I can't do nothing about the ships, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can like aim well enough. So are the Vesk torpedoes close enough to us? Are they? Well, actually, are they close enough to each other?
Could say so.
So I'm going to aim them at the missile swarm and at the torpedoes, fire and try to explode them all at once.
Okay.
Of course, that's another natural 20. That is still going to be a. So this is for the torpedoes. So it was -6.
Yep.
So that's going to be a 28 to hit.
Ooh, yeah. You. Go ahead and roll me D100.
D100. I think I rolled a 1.
A 1?
Wait, what did you get?
0, 0, and 1.
You actually catch one of the torpedoes as they're coming out of the bay, and you see one of the Vesk ships and explode in a massive fireball as the rest of the torpedoes also go down.
Great shot.
I knew the Morotage blessed me. It's gonna sting, but we might have to maneuver to catch the missiles with our blast.
That's anything else for the gunnery phase?
Yeah, then my turn's ended.
Engineering phase.
I'm gonna go for another overpower.
Okay.
Booster speed.
Yes, 34.
All right, that's a success.
And I will divert. So we'll get 15% back.
voice of what's it? Greb?
Mob Boss Grab.
Mob Boss Greb.
Boss grid.
All right, you sorry lot. The first person to get rid of those filthy Vesk and the Pelot and those pigs will get a 50% bonus on their next year's paycheck.
Bluff check.
Nat 20 plus 20, so it's 40.
There is a flurry of comms as they all start vying for it, and you see the casino fighters peel and start to wheel towards the Vesk ships. Helm phase.
Get us out of here.
I'm going to encourage you, Sylarisk.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
What'd you get? 2. Dang.
+2.
Are you still towards them?
I want to
Okay.
redirect or balance the shields and redirect them.
All right.
I want the entirety of the front shield to just swap with the back. So now there's no shield in the front, and there's full shield in the back.
Hey, that's what I thought for my first couple rolls.
4. So I pass. Redirect successfully. Let's go.
They better not face us on the front.
You guys know what time it is. All right, you take 52 damage as an array of coil guns, and it starts peppering into your shields. 1, 2, 3,
Better
4,
to use
5 successful target locks as they fire off their torpedoes. That's the Vesk.
That's
the
just the vest.
That's the
Oh, no,
best.
is everyone else preoccupied right now?
There's
are.
one police cruiser still going after you guys. 110. As the front of the police cruiser just kind of,
Is this the captain
And it-
size cannon?
this particle cannon fires this beam at you and it tears through your shields.
I can't even see that. It's probably at the speed of light.
All right, we are.
Oh my
down
god,
to
that thing's
0
terrifying.
HP.
This beam hits your ship and the ship starts coming apart. It's almost in slow motion as it's...
I'm running out of space.
What do you guys all want to do as the ship is starting to come apart?
Shall we put on our suits?
I jetpack and suit up.
You guys all suit
Is
up.
0 gravity still, or do we still have gravity on the ship?
Gravity is disabled as the ship is coming apart.
I'm just gonna once I'm shielded up, bounce off, squat down onto any surface I can get onto, and then just shield in front of me, launch just towards the nebula.
The ship comes apart. You guys are strewn into space, and there's a high-pitched, and the ship exits warp right in front of you guys.
Oh.
You hear a crackling in your mics. I knew it! And a door opens on the side of the ship.
This can't be real.
You guys, door shuts behind you guys. Depressurization. You hear over the comms.
Can I translate?
What do you say?
Welcome back, brothers. It's been a long time. I'm glad I got here soon enough. Looks like I was almost too late.
Orangutan James?
How?
I watched you turn to dust.
But you exploded right in front of us. We saw it happen.
As the explosion happened, I was able to shield myself. It catapulted me up through the roof. I bursted through the ship's exterior, landing in some ventilation shaft. I was out for a while before I was able to recover myself. I took over their ship, and now here I am. We have no time to waste. Shall we continue?
One question, orangutan. Does this ship have a gunnery? I'm gonna think that's a yes.
Engineering phase. What would you like to do?
All right. Now that we got a full ship, full steam, I will divert to our weapons.
All right.
It's a DC of 20.
Deus Ex Machina.
25.
Success. Helm phase.
I've just been doing this.
Orangutan James offers you the seat if you'd like it.
Oh, I shall take it.
What would you like to do?
I want full power once again.
Like a kid in a
So-
candy shop, I'm just looking at all the things to fire. So I'm gonna fire the, I'm gonna fire the turret and then the cannon.
Okay.
Does a 31 target lock?
Yes.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
100 damage.
100 damage.
Yeah.
You don't destroy the ship, but it looks heavily damaged as it cuts through the shield of this front Vesk ship, and it leaves a gaping swath on the underside of the ship. Helm phase.
Yes. Full power once again.
As you, there seems to be this white doorway that almost opens in space as you slip through it. Pure white surrounds the entirety of the ship, and you all hear in your minds, "Are you worthy?" Thanks for tuning into this episode of Phasers and Fates. What just happened? come back for our grand finale episode of this season of Tales of the Dice Roll, Phasers, and Fates. We'll see you guys next time.
God?
Where are we?
God, is that you?
Nice.